G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure review. And this is a beauty. This is Dryden from Solo, A Star Wars Story. Managed to pick him up for a pretty decent price. For what you get. You can't get this guy in stores in Australia. So I was lucky enough to grab him, and I'm going to do a absolute shameless shout out. Now, there's an eBay site called Imperial Rogues and Rebels Down Under. They're here in Sydney. Very friendly guys. It's the first figure I've actually bought. $60, no postage cost. Now everyone goes $60, that's a bit steep. Now if I was to get, you can't get him in stores here in Australia. No bricks and mortar, no peg warmers. I see lots of Instagram pictures of like Gamorrean guards and Zuckuses and whatnot sitting there just warming away. Other Solo figures on the pegs. No, $15 American, whatever. Yeah, I can't do that. Not here. So I'm really glad that these guys exist. Yeah, Imperial Rogues and Rebels Down Under. $60 total. That's Australian. And a little note. Hi, thanks for purchasing this wonderful figure. Let me know how it goes. If you try the thermoreactive paint. Cheers, Amber. I will. That's coming up. Also the site, give me little trinkets. There's a Solo thing there. So I will definitely be buying from these guys again, and I suggest you guys too, if you're going on eBay, because you won't be able to get this guy in the pegs. My wife wants another one of these so we can hang it in the rear view mirror. They also gave me a little Funko badge. Give that to one of the nephews or something like that. But anyways, so also, and I popped this on Instagram, also came with some cellophane packaging. I asked, is that normal? No, it's not. Just a little bit of an added touch to waterproof the figure in transit. Thank you, Hatch, for letting me know. Or good, Hatch being one of my cool internet friends on Instagram and YouTube. So here we go. Let's go with the box. So the box is pretty cool. It's in pretty good condition. A few dings here and there. I don't care because the box will go. And we'll talk. It's a exclusive to some store. I don't know, GameStop, whatever's. It's that. If you want to read that. Now, one thing I will do now. Is it Gregory Titus, Jeffrey Titus? I don't know. Now that does not look like Paul Bettany. Now, I love his artwork, don't get me wrong. He has nailed nearly every single box art that he's ever done. Especially in, even the human characters in all of Star Wars, he nails it. But this one, not so. It's just some middle-aged white guy, hair slicked back and a couple of... Doesn't look like Paul Bettany. Look, I don't know, maybe it was to do with the fact that the actor changed halfway through, reshoots, whatnot. He had to rush and do it. I don't know. But yeah, definitely doesn't look like him. But that doesn't matter. I couldn't draw that. My brother could. But I can't. Not these days. Anyways, I'm gonna ramble on here. I don't care. It's my only video for the week, I think. Don't know. So that's the box. Looks fantastic. Let's get to the figure. It is cool. Now that looks more like Paul Bettany. That is fantastic. Now here's Dryden Voss. He's not the leader of the Crimson Dawn, but he's up there now with all the scars on his face. Big surgical staple in his head. Yeah, it makes me think. It says there his race is near human. I don't know, maybe he borrows human skin and wraps it around him. But looking at his clothing, he's got some sort of big neck brace with, like armoured, yeah. Then like a semi-breast jacket, and then comes to a half cape. Guess what, he stands quite nicely too. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to pull him apart. I'm not going to make a pretzel out of him. Do all the movements. He does move quite well. Got this lovely little pin on him. I don't know what that would be. What is that? And all this, see the sort of brown leather belt accessories. Everything, it looks fantastic. This is a great figure. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I don't care if you can see the joints and the knees and legs and whatnot, but it looks fantastic. And his weapons I looked this up, are called Kyuzu petars. And we all saw what he did with them in the movie. So there's a little Crimson Dawn ring there. Also he's got some little buckle, bracelet there. I don't know what that's innate of. But anyway, it looks good. I like this figure. I'm so glad I got him. I had the opportunity to buy him from the United States for 42 American dollars, which adds up to nearly $60 plus $40 postage. Blow it out your ass. That's why I'm glad I'm with these guys. I'm going to buy again from I keep forgetting the name, Imperial Rogues and Rebels Down Under. That's going to flow off my tongue eventually. All right, and again, the sellers want to see the thermoreactive paint. If you don't know, you'll see in a minute what happens. His weapons and his scars on his face will react to the cold. So, in the freezerino we go, and amongst the frozen peas and nicotine, I'll keep them there for a few minutes and see what happens. There we go, in the freezerino, that's what happens. How cool is that? His weapons go red, and his scars definitely go red. I don't know how long for, I'm assuming as the room warms up and whatnot, the figure warms up, it goes back to normal, but that's cool. Yeah, he'll be displayed in my spare room, since I can't fit him like with all the rest of my Black Series and other figures. Yeah, with all my other solo guys. Gets pretty cold in there. It's got a southern fascia, so that is awesome. This reminds me of the action figures from the early 90s. Some of my nephews, when they were younger, used to play with all sorts of stuff. You got them wet, whatnot, they'd change colour. That was just a big sort of fad. Yeah, this really makes it. This is cool. Isn't that cool? Well, there we go. Thermoreactive face paint, or just paint. All right, now this is a great figure. I hope you guys managed to pick one up. If you actually see one from the store, let me know. In Australia, that is. A great character. And stands solid. That's what I'm happy about. These no jalopy rocker ankles here. All right, rambling on. There we go. That worked. And also, yeah, the seller wanted to know. I can't link, but I hope she and the whole eBay store can find my channel and have a look. It works good. All right, up next, still painting the Babbling Booby 6-inch series figure. If you don't know what that is, have a look down on my channel and you'll see what I mean. 3D sculpted droid from A New Hope. You'll see. Yeah, it's coming along very nicely, but very, very slowly. I'm not going to screw this up. And I've got a couple more solo figures, one last Jedi figure, and I'm going to be buying a couple more in a couple of days. So yeah, things are going to be rolling along while I have my days off, and I hopefully have the droid up on YouTube pretty soon and on Instagram. All right, guys, heading into the 9-minute, 10-minute mark. Well, there you go. It's starting to fade away already just a bit, not as red. That's cool. All right, a great addition to the solo Star Wars Story 6-inch collection. We'll have some more soon. And if you want to see anything, always subscribers' choice is up and about. I can do it. You've got another 6 days off, so who knows? And I will be on Oliver Holst's channel. He's off topic. You'll see me in the flesh, talking about all sorts of stuff. All right, guys, sci-fi out. The Force is with you, always.